Hey, we're back for some more, well, Skylines Saturday here in MuttMutt Game Room. What is Skylines Saturday? Well, if you haven't watched it before, it's kind of a get to know the Mutt. Um, you know, uh, play a little bit of City Skylines. It was a game that my wife and I used to play quite often. Before she passed away, we would sit side by side for hours on end, actually, and just enjoy. Some of it was just being, next to the person you care about. And I figured, this might be a good way to kind of talk about myself, so that people can know and understand a few things. And I don't know, maybe at some point in time, there might be somebody who is going through a rough patch and find it useful. So here I am. um, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play the game a little bit and yeah, talk about things that are happening, you know, in my life, and achievements and down spots, and all that good stuff. So here in just a minute, we're gonna do exactly that. All right. So yeah, I think what I need to do is get some more residential in here. I honestly, that's probably the most demanding thing right now, is getting enough residential. Oop, did I write? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's try that over to there. Okay. Then this here. Come over there. Good. I like that. Yeah. Gotta delete this back a little ways. That's okay. There. That's a good spot there. Good. Yeah. That one. No, no, not that. Yeah, that one. There. Okay. And there. There. All right. I know we'll need to get rid of some of this. Don't. Is it this one? No. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why that's up there. Yeah, this here, I would love to curve that around. In fact, let's try that. Let's see if I can make that curve. I doubt it. You never know. Well, that's not awful, to be honest. That's not awful. Ooh, that's even better. Yeah, okay. And then we can go back to straight roads and connect that to there. Good. Here, I think I'm going to have to do that. I think that's the only way that's going to work, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to make that other bend. Yeah. All right. let's do... We're going to do one here coming out. We're going to do one here coming out. Yeah. And then we're going to do one here coming in. And we can do another one over here coming in. Good. That makes a decent sized zone. I'm not going to take and continue all this curved. I'm going to probably keep most of it straight, to be honest. But I think going straight across this way is going to be best. Like that. 170, 180, yeah, right there. Okay, good. That one, wow. We'll skip that one. Well, we'll do that one to there, and then we'll skip down to there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. This one here, actually, what we should do is the opposite of that. Let's get rid of that and get rid of all of that. I know, I just put it in there, but there, yeah. There, and then there, and then we can go there, and there. And then this one here, well, we can just do this. Oop, those are all one ways. Uh-oh. Upgrade. Yep, that's what I want to do. Nope, I didn't want to upgrade that one. I wanted to upgrade this one. Yep, and then this one. And then this one here. And that needs to upgrade back. Yeah, and then straight line this one. Okay. And that should turn out to be quite a nice neighborhood, I think. There, and you know what? We'll just leave that alone. We can throw a high school there. Yeah, and a big park, probably. Botanical garden. Ooh, it's too big with the high school there. We could put it over on this side. Yeah, but the road's curved. Oh, hey, this side over here. Yeah, botanical gardens. Perfect. Sure. Okay. Dog park. Yes, gotta love the dog parks. Just gots to love them. Yeah, I love my dog for sure. My wife's dog. Anyway, interesting things. Well, we'll put a playground over here too. I have a lot of things that I get a hold of that I repair. One of those things was a deep freezer, and it was basically tossed out. Had a sign on it that says, "Cools, doesn't freeze." Me, being the industrious person I am, said, "Well, I recharged the AC system on my truck. It's 134A. I can fix it." And so I did. And it worked great for a long time, but I did notice one thing. It never really shut off. It was just constantly running. But it was frozen, so no big deal, right? Well, yeah, I kind of decided that I need to do something about it. And as such, I decided to make some repairs. How do you fix a freezer that, doesn't want to shut off? Well, yeah. You, well, you figure it out, that's for sure. I've been watching a lot of the AC and refrigeration channels on YouTube. And so I said, let me give this a try. And guess what? It worked. I was able to get it fixed, which I think that's a great thing. Got to put the sidewalk in there. Control B. Yep. Ooh, that's interesting. Extremely interesting. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it. We need to do a sidewalk over at some point in time, but that's not such a big deal. We've got that. Oh, yeah, need this one here too. Good. I like the way that turned out. That just looks really cool. Anyway, turn that back off. We could throw a clinic over here. No, I don't think that would hurt anything. Yeah, there. Okay. What else? Definitely gonna need a crematorium. Because, well, that's just how things work sometimes. Anyway, so the controller, I bought something off of Amazon because I figured that if it's staying on all the time, the controller was stuck. And I've tried taking and kicking it off and then kicking it back on and seeing if that would help or if that would work, and it just never did. And so, yeah, I kind of said, well, there's nothing else I can do, so I'll just have to deal with it. Boy, that's weird. Yes, turn off snapping for angle. There we go. Because I would rather 89.78. Yeah, that'll work. At least in that way, a little bit of traffic can get through there. So I said, all right, and I took and got a hold of it and got it put in, and it's actually seems to be working pretty well. Did have to make a couple of adjustments on there, but that's life, I don't expect it to be perfect right out of the box. This one, and so yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself. I think I did good. Yeah, but so yeah, that's one thing that's been happening and going on, and we'll do that, and then do that, and then we'll do that there. Get rid of that one. Okay. Let's do this, and my phone is going off for some reason. But yeah, and I would have worked on this actually earlier. It's actually pretty late for me here anymore. I try to be in bed by around 10:30, 11. It's a little after 11 at night. I, like a lot of others, have started recording my videos a little bit before. If I know that I'm going to be out of town or whatever, I'll, be a little bit more than a little bit before. But, I try not to be too late getting them all done. Let's go ahead and do this block here, too. Yeah, that's good. And low density in the middle. So yeah, that's the major thing that's been going on. And yeah, I think it was a good thing, and it felt good getting it done, figuring it out. Yeah, I watched a lot of the stuff and saw already, oh hey, this is how this works, and this and that and the other. But it was kind of fun. Let's go ahead and anarchy this in here because, well, it's just got to be done that way. Yeah, that'll work. Might be, you know what, I need to turn off snapping. There, that one, yeah. All off. There we go. We'll get rid of that piece there. And then, you know what, we'll get rid of this piece here too. And then that way we can come out over here. About there. Good. And then we can go over to there. Alright, that leaves a little bit more space for houses. I need to come over to this corner here. Let's do that, and then that. Good. Do the same thing over here. Good. And one last one here. And this one here, we're just going to run on the surface to that point there. Good. And then people can walk back and forth where they need to. What else? Transit. Yeah, we need to put in some subway. Metro. Yep. Two platform. This one here. Yeah, we'll have to put there. And then we'll put this one out over this way. About that area would be good. And then we can put one here. And then we can put one there. Okay, let's go down and deal with my nemesis that is going to say, no, you have to have this little stretch here go above ground. Yep, there it did, and never fails. And yep, just like that, it just kind of goes and goofs it up. Yeah, let's come off of this side here, and we're gonna come over there. All right, that works good. This one here, and come over that way, and connect into that one. Space already occupied. Which space? Yeah, that's that funky thing that the game wants to do now that it has those tracks that can be above ground. Oh no, it's gonna mess up and it's gonna be above ground no matter what. Yeah, see these right here. Hopefully the developers see this. See that? Look, see through. It's not supposed to be there. It doesn't need to be like that. It's making a tunnel entrance for no reason. And anarchy is not the problem. It's the game. Anyway, let's set up a loop there. Yep, this guy here. We want to go... switching back and forth on games, man. Alright, there we go. Yep, there. And there. Then over to there. Over to here. There. And then connect back up there. Alright, and then we're going to do this here again. Hold down Shift so that I can connect up to the correct station. Good. Yeah, right there. And then complete the line. Yay! Alright. That will help there. How's our university doing? Oh, we do have enough students. That's good. Need more academic works. Ooh. We did grant for discovery, so we should get the academic work as well. Yeah, right. Expand out over here. You know, I can start working on that. So yeah, snap all there. Turn that off. And this we need to. And we'll snap onto there. Good. All right. We want to force it to be the ground. Yes. Bring this out that way. Snapping to there. Good. All right. There. That's good. You know, and I kind of like how that went around through there. I think I might just do something similar. Like this, to come on over that way, and then we can come over to there, and then we can make that a roundabout, and yeah, extend everything else out. In fact, let's go a roundabout there, and we want to turn off that. There we go. Well, I guess it would have been okay. There we are. Nice. And our sidewalk builder. Okay. Close that. Control B. There we go. Build our sidewalk about. Yeah. You know, we need to extend that road down through there. Let's get rid of that. I should get a mod with an undo function. Well, but it's alright. I mean, I only mess up every once in a while, and I might eventually learn from my mistakes. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, we'll bring that out to there. Need to do the same thing over here, and force it to the ground. And page down. No. There we go. There we are. Right there, and there, and there. All right. Probably do a bridge section there. And today has been a rough day. It's been rough. I'll admit here for a little while. I weather changes and everything. I'm in pain. My back and my shoulder's been messed up for years. Part of that is due to physical abuse. I guess I might as well come out and say it. I was hurt physically multiple times. I'm sure there's a lot of others out there who have went through something similar. And today I had a couple of drinks. I was hurting. I figured, why not? You know, maybe it'll help ease it. And my father has been pushing me to talk with somebody, and you know, that's in the Philippines. And I think I've said something about that already once before. Anyway, and he's always, you know, he doesn't understand a lot of things that I've dealt with or been through, or why, you know, some things bother me. And today I ended up informing him of the reason why. And it's because I was also sexually abused. And my wife knew that. It was something we had talked about. And, you know, she loved me anyway. She didn't care. And I think that's one of the real big reasons why I have taken her loss so hard. Because she knew everything about me and loved me anyway. And, that's the one thing everybody hopes for, and I had it, and now it's gone. And it's difficult to deal with that loss. And, my father wasn't there, and I'm not saying that it was his fault, but at the same point in time, some of the things he's trying to push me to do are not helping. And believe me, it's hard to say it publicly, because as a guy, that doesn't happen, and it makes you feel ashamed in a lot of ways, like, I should have known better, or among other things. And I'm not going to go into details, but I'm sure there are other people out there who have dealt with bad things, and maybe this will give them the courage to stand up and have the opportunity to end it, if that is something they are going through. I don't know. Let's close that. That one. Love that. Love how it builds the sidewalks automatically. Like, ding! Hey, look, it's built. Yeah. At one point in time, I was seriously considering just taking and building a pre-made roundabout that has sidewalks already there. This fixed that for sure. Ooh, and I think it allows you to do tunnels too. Interesting. That would be kind of nice, because I know I can't right now. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that'll work. Need to build one up and over here. 15, 21, yeah. Down to there. Nope. There and down to there. Okay, that will work. Gets people up and across. Good. So, anyway. Oh, hey, look, there we go. We got 2 academic works. Sweet. So we now have University Academic Statue, Science Center, Chess Club, Media Library, and what was the other one? School of Science. Nice. Toga Party. The partying spilled onto the streets of the campus area, but luckily there weren't too much property damage. There wasn't too much property damage. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go over here to our university. There. Yeah, university campus area. All right. Where's our new buildings? School of Science. Yes, we want to be science geeks here. Let's anarchy that off. So, where is it going to fit? Will it fit there? Nope. Do we need to expand campus? Yeah. That's my best guess there. Okay. Let's see. Campus area. There we are. We'll extend that down over here. Right. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Oof. Boy. That is bright on my screen. Yeah, there we are. And here we go. School of Science. There. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got in here? Academic Statue 2. Yes, we can throw one of those in. Here. Yeah. And here. Okay, there we go. Chess club. Oh, yeah, need one of those. Where do we want to put the chess club? That looks like a good spot. Alright. Media lab. Did we already have one? I don't know. Bookstore. I don't know if we had a media lab. Okay, let's build one anyway. There we are. Availability. Quite a bit. Yeah. Let's see. How are we doing? Liberal arts. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Yeah, elementary school. Yeah, we're doing okay there. Doing great on that. University. Yeah, got a lot more eligible than there is capacity. That's all right. Library. Well, we've got the one there. Oh, wow, there's actually 35 users. I wonder if they fixed that. Because before, there was like nobody who used the library. It was just the wasted space of place. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, it was a wasted space. Yeah, let's do that. And then that way we've got a little bit more space. We could throw one here. Sure. Throw one over here. Why not? Right there. Good. Could we put one over here? Yeah, we got that. But that won't work. That's all right. Where could we? Ooh, nope. Well, if we put that there, that'll help block some of the noise. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, I got rid of one of the other buildings. Still only 45 users, but hey, maybe it'll pick up. So anyway, yeah, that's my weekend, you know, and like I said, it's tough doing that and having. I mean, like I said, even just mentioning something of that nature is that guy is driving backwards to get to a parking space. Interesting. Yeah. But you know, to say that happened, I mean, believe me, it's tough. Anyway, that's time. I know, it's like time flies when you're having fun, right? Well, pretty close to time. Let me see where I'm at. 34 minutes, yeah. Wow. Time definitely flies when you're having fun. Or talking about serious subjects, or, well, anything else for that matter. Yeah. Hopefully this is something that someone will, you know, I don't want to say find useful, but maybe help someone to come to terms with. You know, that type of thing, you know, and end up maybe possibly making somebody else's life a little bit better. And that's, that's kind of reason why I want to keep this going. It's in my wife's honor, and I just I've kept it going because of that. But at the same point in time, it's also something to where people can get to know who the MuttMutt is. So anyway, hopefully that was something good for a few people to learn. Um, it's not, like I said, it's not easy to do. And so believe me, if there's somebody who that something might have happened to, you can't pressure them and try and force them. All you can do is maybe be there when they need it. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Please do click the likes button, and get subscribed. There's a whole lot more. I've put out a lot of videos, well over 100. I think I'm actually over 150 right now, and I'm gonna keep going no matter what. But it does make me feel a little bit better knowing that at least somebody's out there watching and listening, and hopefully I'm helping to make somebody's life better. That's part of it, and being being there for somebody else to maybe better themselves and be entertained. That's a part as well. So, yeah, all right. So that's it. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And remember, I get to 100 subscribers, I am going to give away a game, and it's going to cost me, but it's all right. I gotta have some way to thank the people who have actually subscribed to my channel, right? So, all right. Take it easy. Don't have too much fun out there. Be nice to your neighbors. Neighbors is just not the person across the hall, next door. It's everybody. Be nice to everybody. Make the world your neighbor and just be nice to them all. Right? All right. Take it easy. Have fun. Bye.